What is up there, everybody? Citrus Aviation here for yet another video, and today we have my Las Vegas model airport video. And we're going to start here with the Southwest Boeing 737, and this is of course for December of 2022, as I mentioned as well. But yeah, Southwest 737-700, this is in the gorgeous Missouri 1, and this aircraft is about to take the runway for St. Louis, and he came in from Kansas City earlier. Next in line, we have this gorgeous Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-800. This aircraft is second in line, and he'll be going out to San Francisco, and he came in from Seattle. Did I mention how gorgeous the Spirit of the Islands livery is? It is amazing. This model here by Gemini Jets is super nice, and is probably one of my favorite Alaska Airlines special liveries. Next in line, we have the Aeromexico Boeing 737-800 here on the turn to Mexico City. The Flair Boeing 737-800 is here on the turn to Toronto. There is possibilities of Edmonton service coming on Flair as well, but I believe that will be on the MAX 8, which will be really exciting to see. The Copa Boeing 737-800 will be going out to Panama City in Panama, not the one in Florida. Here we have this Frontier Airbus 320. This aircraft came in from Buffalo and he's in line for a flight out to Denver. The Spirit A320neo came in from Louisville and will be going out to Milwaukee. The Alaska Airlines A320 came in from Seattle and will be going out to Los Angeles. The Delta 737-800 is on a turn to Seattle. The Delta Boeing 757-300 came in from Detroit and is in line for a flight out to Atlanta. Next in line, we have this United 737-800. This aircraft is in the amazing Star Wars livery, which is really awesome. This was the Episode 9 livery that they made, and this aircraft is in line for a flight out to Los Angeles, and he came in from Washington Dulles earlier. The Delta 757-200 will be heading out to Atlanta. Next up, we got the Alaska Airlines ERJ-175 in the Honoring Those Who Serve livery. This aircraft came in from Everett, Washington, and he'll be going out to Los Angeles. For those who don't know, Everett, Washington is the location of the main Boeing facility, and these flights to Everett, which Alaska Airlines operates, are used heavily by Boeing employees to get in and out of Everett, Washington. Specifically, it is more convenient to fly directly out of where they work instead of having to go down to Seattle, Tacoma, which is about a half an hour drive from Everett. So it is nice that Alaska has service directly from Everett to a lot of locations, including Las Vegas. Here we have a new model that I haven't shown in a video yet. It will be a massive unboxing 15. This is the KLM Boeing 787-10. This aircraft is here on the Amsterdam term. He's about to head out. Now, it's interesting with this aircraft, they really use the 787-9, but occasionally you will see the 10 fly into Los Angeles. I meant to say Las Vegas, but yeah, this is a really cool aircraft. And it's really neat to see KLM serving the 787 to Las Vegas. I really also got this for Atlanta because they fly the Dash 10 into Atlanta. But just like with ATL, they swap out the Dash 10 and the Dash 9 fairly frequently. So hopefully NG Models will make a re-release of the Dash 9 so I can get that. And I'd be very excited to pick up that model. Right here we have what is very interesting service for United Airlines. This appears to be a daily flight between Washington Dulles and Las Vegas on the Boeing 777-200, particularly during this Christmas season. And also, Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas season. But it seems like for these couple weeks right around Christmas, United has upgauged their flight from Dulles to Las Vegas, once a day service, to the 777-200, which will be really neat to spot if you're a Las Vegas plane spotter. Really cool to see this service coming in to Las Vegas. So yeah, really cool to see the 777-200 for United. Great service. I'm really happy to see this upgauge, and this is a nice model here by NG Models. Moving to the terminal, here we have this United Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8. This aircraft came from Houston and will be going out to Newark. This 737-900 came in from San Francisco and will be going out to Chicago. I look forward to getting the NG Model 737-900s. I have both on order, and I'm very excited to receive both the Evo Blue and the standard Continental Retro liveries. So really cool to see that. Well, I had the Continental Retro, but I don't have the Continental Marja one yet. So I'm looking forward to getting that and the Evo Blue, which will come close to finishing up my United Airlines 737-900 fleet. I might end up getting 2 of each. I haven't quite decided yet, but I would really like to. So yeah, this would be good pickups for the collection, particularly now that I walk for United Regional. I'll be buying a lot more United models as a result. Next up, we have the American Airbus 321 in the flagship battle livery. This aircraft came in from Charlotte Douglas and will be going out to Phoenix Sky Harbor. Over here at the Allegiant section, I have my 3 Allegiant Airbus 320s. Here we have this 320 who came in from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and will be going out to Laredo, Texas. One of the benefits of working for a regional airline is that I'm now much more familiar with these smaller airports, because the airline that I work for, Commute Air, flies to a ton of small airports. And something that I think would be really fun sometime, maybe if I was to do a live stream, we could do like an airport quiz or something like that. But hopefully that's plans for the future, where maybe I can get some live streams going and maybe we can do some airport quizzes. I'm sure some of y'all would enjoy that and it'd be a fun activity to do. But yeah, this aircraft came from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and will be going out to Laredo in Texas. The next Airbus 320 is pushing back here with the help of this small pushback that Allegiant actually uses quite a few of these. Anyway, this aircraft will be going out to Asheville, North Carolina, and he came in from Memphis, Tennessee. The final Allegiant 320 came in from McAllen, Texas, and will be going out to Provo in Utah. Next up, we have the Delta 757-200. It feels like I always put a Delta 752 here, so maybe I'll be mixing that up in a couple of future videos. Next up, this WestJet 737-800 came in from Calgary and we're going out to Vancouver. Next up, we got 2 Gemini Jets Alaska E175s. One of these is the 2018 release and the other is the 2022 release. I actually don't remember which one is which. I just know it's the registration difference. Other than that, as far as I can tell, the print on these models is identical. The first 175 is on a turn from San Jose, California, and the second 175 is on a turn from Portland. We got 2 American Boeing 737-800s here. First off, we have the NG Models version. This is on the Chicago turn. This is a twice daily service that American Airlines serves into Las Vegas, and this one of course has the new winglets. Pushing back here from the gate, we have the American Boeing 737-800. This is the Gemini Jets version. This aircraft is pushing back for a flight out to Miami. Usually this would be on the Boeing 737 MAX 8, but today it is on a 737-800. Next up, we got the Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9 in the Pacific Wonders livery. Really nice model by Gemini Jets and one of the best models of the year. This aircraft came in from Seattle and will be going out to Everett in Washington State. Getting serviced is this Delta Airbus 321 who came in from Atlanta and will be going out to Minneapolis. Here we have the Delta Boeing 737-900. He's just getting unloaded with bags arriving in from Raleigh-Durham, and then he'll be heading up and loading out for a flight out to New York JFK. Next up, we got the Southwest Boeing 737 MAX 8 who came in from Nashville and will be going out to Chicago, O'Hare. It is really neat to see that Southwest has a lot of MAX 8s out of Las Vegas. In fact, they might actually have more MAX 8s out of Vegas than they do 737-800s. That's just how many they have flying out of here. It's quite a few. However, I'm going to have more 800s in this video than MAX 8s because why not? Next, we got the 737-700 who came in from Burbank and will be going out to Phoenix. The 737-800 is currently getting fueled up, and then he'll be heading out to Chicago Midway, and he came in from Seattle a few minutes ago. The final 2 aircraft of this video, we got the 2 Southwest planes here. We got a 700 in the Canyon Blue livery. This aircraft came from Santa Ana and will be going out to Baltimore. And then the 737-800 in the gorgeous Freedom 1 livery came in from Boise, Idaho, and will be going out to Denver. You can also see here that the jet bridges have been placed at the 2 gates as well. Every gate now has jet bridges at it. Even the A380 gate, which is kind of set up there, you can see it's kind of falling over because it doesn't fit very well. I have gates now at every single gate here with the exception of the 3 gates that I painted the lines too far away from the terminal. So those gates can't quite reach a jet bridge, so for now I just sort of use them as remote parking where I park the Allegiants at. And that's basically the newest changes. I painted the canopies black so you can see, and I placed stickers for the airlines on them. So those are the ones that you can tell are the new ones. They'll all have stickers on them for an airline. So that's how you know that's one of the new bridges. You may have also noticed with the Delta A321 and the Alaska MAX 9, those aircraft were pulled in closer to the terminal because of where I had to put the pegs in for the bridges. So I'll have to redraw a bunch of the line markings for some of these gates, which is fine. And that'll be able to allow for a little bit more accurate representations for each gate. So I'll end up repainting this board anyway, but this was a really good practice for how to paint lines, how to place jet bridges, and so when I repaint this board, it'll look way better. So yeah, really good to get more experience with that. And yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all have a wonderful Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hopefully y'all get lots of great Gemini Jets models or whatever it is you're looking for Christmas. Have a wonderful time, spending time with family, and of course celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. So, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and God bless you. Merry Christmas.